Hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Baddick 101. Where have I been? You may have been asking. Even if you weren't asking that, I'm gonna fill you in on what's been going on. Well, I've had to make a lot of changes in my life. A lot has been happening. One is I quit smoking cigarettes and I quit smoking weed. And with those last two things, I am fully sober, finally, after many years of not being sober. And after having quit those last two things, all the things that previously used to stress me out, now really stress me out. I don't have any little vices to fall back on to relax me from when I get stressed out. And that includes video games, mainly Crossout. I hate to make excuses that, I was able to handle Crossout because of how much weed I smoked and how many cigarettes I smoked. But that's the truth. And I was smoking a lot. I was smoking like a pack a day. And I got up to a pack a day in cigarettes. And I was smoking a half ounce a week in weed. And that was getting unruly, not just with my health, but with my wallet. And so, but I was able to quit that stuff and not spend so much money. And I've been able to save up money. And in saving up money, what I wanted to do was buy a car. Now, I have another vice, which is called retail therapy. When I get emotionally depressed, I try to boost my self-esteem by buying something. And I had to quit that too. I need my own car to be able to get back and forth to work. I'm tired of relying on public transportation and not knowing whether or not the bus is going to show up. I'm tired of taking my dad's truck away from him so, that he couldn't go out and do the things he wanted to do because I was using it to go to work. I was tired of that stuff. I'm feeling a little guilty about taking his truck from him. So I started taking the bus, and the bus was the public transportation here in Southern California is terrible. Sometimes buses don't even show up, and you get late for work and you miss out on pay. And so I would use video games as my retail therapy. And I looked at it like going out to a movie, except that I was spending way too much money on the microtransactions in video games. So I stopped playing those video games. Another reason I stopped playing is because after I quit smoking, I developed a heart issue. I started getting palpitations down on my chest. And when I was getting really stressed out from playing Crossout, they got worse and worse. So it's not just Crossout, but other video games that put you in a high stress scenario. So I quit playing them. I've gone back to I tried going back to Second Life because it was nice and calm. But again, there's the spending aspect to Second Life. So I'm not really on Second Life. We go on every now and then, but I do my best not to spend any money because I was finally able to buy a car. Yep, that's right. Maybe I'll throw a picture up on it here for you, somewhere around here, over here. I don't know. I'll get a picture up there for you. Yeah, I was able to buy that thing. And now I need to make payments on it every month for the next 4 years. They got me, man. They got me, but I need a car. and being a first-time buyer, I'm paying up the butt for this used 2017 Toyota Camry. It was initially $12,000 and it went up to $21,000 after all was said and done. Finance charges, all that fun stuff reamed me in the butt. So I have since gotten a boost in hours at work because I'm able to get back and forth to work reliably now. What I just say? Reliably? I'm able to get back and forth to work. So I got a boost in hours. And in getting a boost in hours, I lost my health insurance because I had the health insurance, Medi-Cal, welfare health insurance, basically covered everything. I had full coverage, but now I no longer have that because I'm working more. So now I've really got to save my money. 1, for car payments, 2, for medical emergencies, 3, for my cat. So I'm not playing video games anymore, except for maybe Gems of War here and there. Gems of War is a really mellow game, but we're not here to talk about that. Yeah, that's where I've been. I've been working and sleeping and working and sleeping and working and sleeping. But you know what? I'm happy in some respects that I'm actually able to start saving money now. I'm happy in respects that my health has gotten better. The palpitations have eased. I still get them from time to time, but not as frequently as they were. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I really appreciate all you for your past support and your continued support with the YouTube channel, but I really don't think there's going to be like anything else happening on it. Not until... shit, I don't know. Pardon my French. But as far as releasing game content, I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. And any kind of content other than these periodic life updates. Again, I really appreciate your guys' support with everything. Oh, yeah, I've been working on a novelization of The Ravaging. I'm working on that slowly but surely. I have no idea if I'm ever going to release it. If I do, you guys will be the first to know. Yeah, if you don't know what The Ravaging is, I made a 30-minute cartoon. I'll put a link in the description to it down below. You guys can click that, give it a watch. The novelization's going to be a lot more detailed, of course. It's going to fill in all the missing blanks. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Working, sleeping, writing, working, sleeping, writing, working, sleeping, working, sleeping, working, sleeping, writing. I'm going to get going before this video gets too long because then I'm going to start rambling. But again, thank you for all your guys' support. I appreciate it. And I'm releasing this right around the US holiday of Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there who celebrates it. And happy holidays to everybody else who has different celebrations. You're all beautiful people. We'll see you around.